it may be that time. Like it's like it may be that time to say, all right, man, bro, you're not wanted here. So it's like, all right, cool. I mean, it happens to the best.
I understand. Yeah, I understand. Before we get into the battle rap shit, I just want to let niggas know I understand. As far as Verb feeling like he in a position where he don't want to talk all this death shit, all this aggressive shit, all this gangster shit, all this, I get it, yo. I would be corny if I got on here and pretended that I didn't get it and that I didn't understand, because I do. And I know it's hard to make it make sense when you try to translate it into being in battle rap terms and a battle rap type situation. Because niggas don't want to hear that. This for the young, ignorant, wild motherfuckers. This ain't for the mature, civilized, decent niggas with 401ks and money in their savings accounts and shit like that. This ain't really for them type niggas. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. Real quick, before we go into the battle rap side of all of this. I lived in that era where, you know, when we young men, yo, 16, 17, 8, you start wanting to carry guns and shit. You want to sell drugs and shit. I participated in all the dumb shit when I was young. I had to try my hand in that shit like the rest of you niggas tried your hand with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And whether you did it for long term, short term, got locked up for it, or smartened up before it got that far, or whatever the fuck your situation is, you thought about it, or you tried your hand, right? What happened for me was I moved to Texas, right? Got married, moved to Texas at 19, 20, something like that. And I started seeing how other grown men live their lives. Motherfuckers that had boats in their fucking driveway and shit, and was going to expensive ass parties and doing real life shit, spending time with their families and all that shit. And coming out of Baltimore City, going into San Antonio, Texas is like two different fucking worlds. And the longer you spend time in a different world, you just don't care about that other shit no more. I'm telling y'all niggas some real shit right now. Bro, I don't even go shopping for clothes. And check this out. Shout out to Freddie, shout out to Ben, right? My brothers. These niggas be texting each other the new hats and shit. And, you know, fresh clothes, shit like that. Like in the group chat, just talking about shit. Them niggas, I be laughing because these niggas don't never text me that shit. And I don't think it's intentional. Lord knows I don't take it personal. But it's like, I make fun of them niggas and say, damn, why y'all niggas don't include me? But at the same time, it's like, bro, that shit don't even interest me, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't be caring about that shit no more. All that thinking about wanting to slap a nigga just because and be tough and like, I'm beyond them years and that shit just don't appeal to me no more. You just move different when you see how other grown men live, when you see what real life is supposed to go like. I spend money on my babies. I got money in my savings. Like I do. I'm on my whole other life. I'm on the other side of all of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I say all that to say this. Nothing too crazy. I understand where Verb coming from to an extent as far as battle rap is concerned. That's just not who he is no more. And like I said, in the real world terms, I can understand it. But this is battle rap, and maybe he right. Maybe this is his sign to tell him it's time to go. I see people saying things like his legacy starting to tarnish and it's starting to hurt who he was. It's affecting his Mount Rushmore status. It's doing this to his career. I'm seeing a lot of different stuff being said. I'm seeing it. I see it on the timeline. I see it in interviews and conversations. Shout out to 3. I saw 3 talking about it earlier with some fans as well. Okay, the battle. That was hard to watch. As a fan, from watching my nigga go from making Guardian Angels duck to waving motherfucking candles and doing Elvis moves and putting put my bitch weave in and all the Popeye's chicken bars and bro, I mean Church's chicken. I'm sorry, Church's chicken. My nigga, going from watching that nigga do all that to this shit he doing now, my G, bro, that's hard to watch. I'm not gonna sit here and act like Hustle crafted 3 of the craziest rounds you ever heard, because I kind of side with Verb to a small degree in the fact that, bro, the man's mom is not a dyke. You sat up here and crafted all that material. Good material, respectfully, but you crafted all that material out of something that's just not true. But she did come up with a lot of creative ass shit, and regardless of whether you think the angle true or not, or you respect real or fake angles, whatever the case may be, she beat this nigga all 3 rounds. All that Verb, all that shit you be talking on these IG lives, and you tried to translate some of that into this battle, and that shit was not hitting, bruh. That's just not, you right. You selling a product that just don't work. It's not gonna fly, it ain't gonna apply like that, and some niggas gonna thought, nah, that's that real shit. Y'all niggas don't. I get his fans out there that's gonna be on that type of time, but that's not flying over here, bro. It just ain't gonna work, bro. And because it's Verb, it's like, damn, we hate to see the nigga go out like this, but bro, you definitely lost 3-zip. Judged battle or not, you lost 3-zip. Where do Verb go from here? I don't know, bro. I think most importantly, at the end of the day, the man got kids. So if he want to battle, he Verb. He done earned enough and put in enough pain in this game to battle as much as he want. I ain't gonna be the one to tell a nigga don't battle or don't get paid if they willing to still pay you for whatever you bring to the table. Fans don't like it. The fans don't like it, my nigga. You selling bean pies in a pork shop, that's just what you doing. But you're gonna get a couple sales, but you ain't gonna get a whole lot. It is what it is, my brother. It just is what it is. Damn, that's, bruh. That ain't the same nigga, bruh. Listen, I don't think I was a firm believer in the fact that, you know, once you change your eating habits and all of that, you start being different and moving different. But Verb is bro, y'all niggas talk about that Gucci clone shit. Bro, that Verb is a whole other person. And I've been saying this, listen, I've been saying this shit, I'm gonna wrap this shit up. I've been saying this shit about Verb since the Briz battle. Like, is this motherfucker whispering? Can y'all hear what this nigga saying? I can't even hear what the nigga saying. Why you talking? Why you rapping so low? Because at first I really believed, I was like, oh, you know, he just trying to save his voice. Maybe he losing his voice too many times at the end of these battles. And no, it's just been a whole different nigga for a long time now. I don't know, bruh. I don't think I wanted to accept it all this time, but at this point, it's just like, yeah, bro, he's just somebody else. Yeah, you battled Rock and Geechee recently, Cal, you still in there, getting in there with the killers and trying to talk your shit. But even in Verb, I gotta say this too, bro. You still been in here rapping the same shit. The same shit Hustle was cooking you with in that second round about, like, what are you talking about? That's what a lot of fans be wondering. Like, what are you putting together all these multis and all this shit, and you trying to make it connect? It's just, it don't work. That shit don't work, bro. It don't work. I'm a heavy Verb fan, but at some point, like I said, niggas can't be out here lying, bro. We gotta tell the truth. The truth is, Verb just ain't Verb no more, bro. And that's really just the end of it. And if he want to retire, I'm gonna respect it. If he want to keep rapping, I'm not gonna say I'm excited about his battles no more. But it's Verb. I'ma still watch. I'ma tune in, bro, because it's Verb. But whew, that was tough to watch. You can tell by my energy. Like, just, I only watched the battle. If you watching this now, I watched this battle like a little more than an hour ago, and then I turned the camera on. And I started not to do a blog, but it just hit me. Because everybody kept telling me, yo, Verb was the worst Verb I ever seen. It was horrible. He got his teeth kicked in and this and that. I'm like, I don't think it was that bad. And then listening to it, with my grown man ears, I was like, all right, this wasn't the absolute worst, but this definitely wasn't good, Verb. This was not it. So I had a little bit of sympathy, but god damn, Verb. You ain't had nothing for Hustle. I get you tried to come in with some jokes, and you tried to get a few of them bars off. And that's a Verb, y'all. Put some respect on that nigga's name, man. At the end of the day, I get it. Y'all disappointed. We mad. Put some respect on that man's name, y'all. That's all I really got, man. I ain't getting too crazy with this shit. I had to convince myself to turn the camera on just to talk about this shit. It's your man, Fat Boy, signing the fuck out the same way I always do. I respect the culture. I advise you niggas to do the same. I'm out.
A real nigga with 6,000.